And we're back, ready for the start of the boys game. Cannon County will start number 0, Theo Winters at one guard. The other guard will be number 23, A.J. Armstrong. At center, number 24, Antonio Jones. Small forward, number 11, Lucas Phillips. And the power forward will be number 3, Eli Pelham. For the Community School Vikings, we won't be able to tell you who started because, as you can tell, the lights are out again. Number 3, going to be one of the starters. That is Jason Cullen. Number 5, Landon Lovern, will be at the other guard. At forward, number 24, Cole Crockett. The center, 32, Jacob Flanagan. See who we missed. Number 10, Ramon Hernandez, another guard. So this team, and we'll check the record when we can get back online, but the last I had seen back on Friday, they were winless. Jacob Flanagan to jump center against Antonio Jones. Cannon wins the tip. And here we go. A.J. Armstrong goes over to Pelham. Pelham and the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Cannon County basketball. Right side pass going to Pelham. Top of the key to Armstrong, now the winners. Theo, top of the key down on the baseline. Here's Pelham, drops it down, and the ball kicked out of bounds by number 32, Flanagan. Inbound, here's Theo for 3. Long range, no good, and the rebound pulled down by Community, but Cannon got it back. AJ, Community, just like the girls, they play a 2-3 zone. Left side, here comes Pelham. Lobbing it to Jones on the low block. There comes Phillips driving in, couldn't make the shot. Now a foul on Cannon. And they'll tag that on AJ. First team foul. Cullen. Pass deflected, and it'll be taken by Cannon County. Phillips, right side. Armstrong spins, comes off the glass, good. 6:25 left to go in this first quarter. Game just started. Cannon County on the board first. Hernandez, top of the key, going over to Flanagan. Post player gives it to Cullen. Now to the right side. Here comes Lovern. Lovern now to Hernandez. Left the wing again to the big guy, Flanagan. They go inside, and there's a little drop shot by Lovern. And Lavorne, as they pronounce it downstairs, will tie this ball game up. A.J. Armstrong will pick up number 2 on the charge. So that's going to be a quick, inbound. Shot, no. Rebound, Armstrong's got it. AJ with the basketball. That's a big foul to pick up two quickly, and not even 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Winters. Armstrong. Winters needs to turn it back up. Pelham, you need to see a consistent game from him. You're going to have to get these points up again. This is an opportunity for you to do so. And now a screen away from the basketball, and Pelham will pick up the foul. Austin Farrell will have to check in, and he's coming in for AJ. Full court press. 2-2-1. Entrenched to trap, but won't do so, but it's thrown away. Cannonball. Substitution for Community, number 12, Corey Paterick.
You got green on one shoe, orange on the other shoe. Only you can do this.
Theo Winters with the basketball. Winters. Top of the key comes over to Phillips. I don't know. Compression, I don't know if he's got a groin injury or what, if there's anything. I mean, who knows? Hernandez going up for the shot, and Pelham's going to get him, and that's going to be two.
How about a Viking shot to the face?
No, they're going to call that one on Farrell, so Cannon gets a little bit of a break. Farrell was in there, but it looked like it was Pelham that got him with the contact after he jumped up in the air to block the shot. Hernandez, free throw is up, it's good.
Everybody out there has a different color shoe.
Yeah. Now what happened to the days when we all dressed up in Nike Airs? Everybody had to have a pair, not that way anymore. Second free throw is good.
Nobody wants to stick out for $200 shoes.
But I'm going to guarantee you those shoes are not inexpensive that they're wearing. They're probably about 100, 150, I would think. Phillips. We'll give Jeremiah the task during the district season of naming an all-shoe team. And, we'll have to have.
Go to the locker room and do an interview with everybody about
Yeah.
their shoes.
We'll do it in the District 8AA. We played Smith County already, but we've still got one more game, so we can figure it out. And they bounced, tried to get it off of Cullen. He got out and grabbed it, traveled. Now a three on the way is no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Hernandez. Eli Garrett will check in for Cannon. Said Corey Paterick. Put up the three. Long pass over to Antonio Jones. Now to Pelham, and that's going to be a charge. Yep. How you can run over a big man like Flanagan, though, and get him to fall down that'll be number 2 on Eli. And Phillips will check in. So Cannon has dug themselves a hole early on, even though they trail 4-2. Pelham and Armstrong have 2 fouls apiece with under 4 minutes to go, as there's a roller by Crockett.
We're going to be shooting in the first quarter.
3:52 left and a 4-point lead. And here's Winters almost over and back. In fact, I think it was. And now we got a pushing foul underneath. That's going to be Flanagan.
About time you joined the foul club. Vikings, non-fouling Vikings.
Eli Garrett was the one he pushed. Farrell with the basketball goes to the left side to Phillips. Phillips will be to Winters. Winters left side. Antonio Jones back over to Winters. Winters lobs it inside to Jones. Back outside Phillips. Phillips will back it up. Right side, Jones. Top of the key, Winters. Winters looks left side, goes over in the corner. That's Phillips. Back to Farrell. Austin. Phillips, Farrell, Winters. Jones working hard inside. Right side, Winters for three. Got it. 6-5. 2:38 left to go in the first. And here's Farrell with the steal and misses the layup. But the rebound pulled down by Phillips. Underneath to Garrett. Garrett shot, and there's a blocking foul, yeah. Emery Smith. .34, Austin Stickler will check in, and Garrett misses the free throw. Second free throw from Garrett. That one's good, 1 of 2. Ties the ball game up at 6. 2:24 left to go, and there's a bad pass to Stickler, and he couldn't handle it. Cannon County ball. Farrell will inbound. Gets it over to Phillips. Lucas. Got to get it up the floor. Pass over to Winters, and Winters comes across the timeline. Now he's trapped, and he tries to throw it, and here comes Community with the jumper by number 5. No good. Rebound by Emery Smith, drops it in. 8-6. Minute 55 left to go in the first quarter. Farrell and Cannon County having trouble with this full court press. Winters, the left side, drives it, goes with a little short jumper, won't go. The rebound, and now they're going to call a foul. I think Garrett. Yep. Number 1. Cullen. And number 1, Mo Berman, will check in. For Community School. 21, Smith gets it over to Lovern. Lovorn back to Smith, and Smith buries a shot. That's his 4th. 10-6, and a bad pass. It'll be picked up, laid up, and laid in by Cullen. Theo Winters, long pass, goes over everybody's head. And Cannon's falling apart. 12-6. A.J. Armstrong will re-enter the ball game. Theo comes back. Pass goes over the right side. And the ball out of bounds. Coach Nave giving Theo Winters an earful. Watson, Noah Watson. Farrell. Bad. Now goes over to Phillips. Phillips for 3. No good. Rebound. Garrett had the rebound. Couldn't bring it down. Loose ball. Garrett's got it, and a timeout. So a nice heads-up play. Let's take a 30-second break. We'll be back with more in a moment.
Uh-oh. Did you get in trouble? Tony Kane Attorney will help defend you no matter what your situation might be. From criminal cases to civil law, Tony is knowledgeable and will develop a strategy to help you with the best results possible. Schedule an appointment today by calling Tony at McCarter East Law Offices at 563-8042. Don't get caught up in the justice system without solid legal representation. Call Tony today.
Back here, 12-6 to score. Pass deflected, and it'll be picked up by Antonio Jones. Over in the corner, AJ. AJ's three, no good. Rebound pulled down by number 5. That's Loveland, and he threw it away. It was intended for Watson. .29 ticks of the clock left. Pass, Farrell brings it over to Jones. Jones got it to AJ.
We have 3 people on him in his safe, and he's still trying to
Back Phillips, long pass leads Farrell to the left side. Jones, 3 seconds left. Austin has to let one go. Got it! 3-pointer at the buzzer. Gives Cannon County a 12-9 disadvantage. They're down by 3, but it pulls within 3. We'll take a break and be back with more in a moment.
Want some delicious home-cooked type food? Head over to Parsley's Market and Deli at 809 Bradeville Road. Whether it be a sausage or egg and bacon biscuit, hot breakfast, or a delicious fill-you-up plate lunch, Parsley's is the place for great food. Breakfast is served from 5 a.m. until 10 a.m. and lunch from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Parsley's Market and Deli is a hometown local business and proud to support local Cannon County events and organizations. Call them today to order food to go at 615-563-1402 or stop by anytime between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. at 809 Bradeville Road. Parsley's Market and Deli.
12-9 the score. We put a fresh 8 minutes on the clock, and second quarter of regulation. Community is 0-16 coming into this game. They lost to Cascade on Friday night. Cannon County, they are 5-10, I'm sorry. As there's a shot by number 3. Cullen won't go, and the rebound pulled down by the Lions. Here's Farrell. Austin just hit a 3 right before the buzzer, right before the end of the first quarter. A.J. Armstrong, Antonio Jones, Farrell, Garrett trying to throw a little bit of a screen. Phillips, right side down in the baseline to Jones. Jones cross-courts it, finds Farrell. Farrell going to in the lane, clear it back out. Jones for 3. Antonio got it. Antonio's got some range on him when he's open, and it ties this ball game up. And not for sure who it was. Jacob Flanagan for 2.
Come on, guys, move. Go to the ball.
14-12. 6:58 left to go.
Oh, my God, what are you doing?
There's Jones down on the baseline. Armstrong having to hang on to it, and he losing balance and threw it right off of Emery Smith.
It's like, I'd be afraid to try.
Inbound. Over in the corner, Armstrong for the lead. No good. Rebound, Garrett couldn't quite get a hold of it. And now it ends up in Lovern's hands. Lovern down to Hernandez, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Going to be last touched by Ramon. Pelham checks back in. He's got 2 fouls. Armstrong's got 2 fouls, but it's second quarter. So the race of time will help a little bit. And Antonio Jones with the basketball. Long pass to Farrell. Farrell wide open 3. Won't go. Rebound. Armstrong reached out for it. Grabbed it. Gets it over to Pelham. Pelham with a one-hander. Popped it in. That's what we need to see from Pelham more. Tied ball game at 14 with 6:10 left to go in this game in this first half, and a jump ball.
Put them aquamarine shoes in his face.
Cannon County ball.
Show him your shoes are better than his shoes.
Inbound over to Pelham. Finds A.J. Armstrong, and A.J. pulls up the dribble, gives it to Farrell. Farrell beats through that opportunity for Community to trap. Phillips gives it over to Farrell. Farrell. Right side, Armstrong. Gets the zone. Farrell ball fakes, drives it inside, back outside. AJ for three. Got it. Cannon takes the first lead change of the game. (17-14). Armstrong's got 5. Pass underneath, and that one's no foul called on against Smith. Cannon will get it back.
Hanging on his arms and legs, and he'll still shoot a 3.
Paterick. Crockett checked back in for Community. One person we haven't seen, and he's on the roster, Dallas Grooms. He was the quarterback of this Community football team. He may not be here tonight. He's wearing number 4. I do see a 4 in there, but he's on the bench. But you know, Dallas was very competitive. He was the star player of that Community football team this year. 17-14, Cannon by 3. AJ stops, won't take the 3. Farrell gives it over to Pelham. Now to Phillips. Phillips left side. Right side goes over to Phillips. Phillips going to drive in the lane, and they're going to call a travel. Yeah, well, that's the thing. If it had been a charging call, it would have gone against Phillips. He lowered his shoulder. Here's a pass going in, and that's going to be out of bounds by Mr. Crockett. And Theo Winters will check back into the ball game. He'll have to wait, though. Smith, or Lucas Phillips. Farrell. Pelham. Back over to Armstrong. AJ right side. Pelham. Now to the left side. It goes to Farrell, back to Pelham. They're just passing around the perimeter trying to find something open right now, and Community's not giving it to him. Farrell's going to drive. Ball fake goes inside, and he's fouled. Nice job by Mo Berman, who's going to pick up the foul. And Austin Farrell will step to the free throw line for 2 shots. Free throw 1 up, no good. Community School has not scored since the 7:14 mark of the second. Yeah, second free throw is good. 4 for Farrell, 18-14 the score with 3:44, and there's a missed shot. Cannon's got the basketball. Long pass, and Garrett decides he's going to go into the coach's office. Problem is there's no coach there. Number 5, Lovern. Give it over to Hernandez. Hernandez through the double team. Goes back over to Paterick. Paterick goes inside. Back outside. Here's Lovern for 3. Won't go. The rebound over the top, and they're going to call a foul against, I guess, Eli, even though he was in position. Antonio Jones is going to pick up the foul instead.
All that second string sitting on the bench, better get ready. They're going to be playing a lot of them.
Free throw coming up by Crockett. Yep.
Everybody's going to be fouled out by the fourth quarter.
Cole, free throw 1 is good. He'll get a second one. 18-15. Cullen comes back in for Paterick. Second free throw. That is short. 1 of 2 for Crockett. 18-15. Long pass, and that sailed out of bounds as Emery Smith re-enters the ball game. Pass going over to Lovern. Lovern gives it to Smith. Smith tries to force one inside, and Winters steps in the lane to disrupt Flanagan, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be community ball. Top of the key, Flanagan hands it over to Lovern, and Winters is going to get his arms tangled up and pick up the foul. So Lovern, yeah. Lovern will step to the free throw line. One up, none in. Cannon County basketball. Garrett with the rebound. Winters will bring it across the timeline, get the thing set up. He'll just hold on to it until somebody in Lovern is going to come out and contest. Then he goes to the right side to Farrell. Now to Antonio. Back over to Winters. Boy, there is a mismatch over there with Jones. He's got a height mismatch, and now a foul going to be called on number 3, Cullen. They could run a set and put Jones down in the paint. Hernandez is going to be the one to draw the defensive assignment on him. There it is. Jones got it, but not going to be able to do anything with it. Phillips. No look pass, and I think he should have looked because it sailed well into the community parking lot. Low scoring first half. You didn't need that. You need, if you're Cannon County, this was a game that you needed to come in and just smash community in the mouth, knowing full well that they were 0-16. And the Lions have not been able to do that tonight. You had to use this as motivation for the rest of your season, especially getting blown out after getting blown out against Smith on Friday. And there's a jumper up by Cullen, no good. Long rebound. A.J. Armstrong's got it. Armstrong going to drive on Lovern, bounce it over to to Garrett. Top of the key, Theo for 3. No good, short. Rebound comes out, and Theo's right in the middle of the pack again, and he'll pick up foul number 2. But the idea of going into this game, knowing your team is 0-16 as far as community is concerned, this was an opportunity for Cannon to turn their season around. You needed a big win, a win by a big margin tonight. You needed to score about 16 to 20 points a quarter. And get you some momentum heading into that game against Watertown. Now, sure, this game is not finished by any means. There's still another half to go, but you needed to do this from the start. And Jason Cullen, free throws, 1 of 2, and here comes community, and now a foul. 5, Eli Garrett. Team's 10th, and that means Hernandez will get 2 free throws. He's 2 for 2. Free throw 1 up, good. 1 away from tying it. Number 2 checks back into the game. Well, actually, I say he checked back in. I think this is his first trip into the game. second free throw rolls out, and it's picked up by Jones. Cannon County basketball. Pass down on the baseline to Garrett. Gives it over to Theo Winters. Winters right side down on the baseline to Farrell. Farrell going to drive the baseline, clear it back out to Theo at the top of the key. Winters hands it over to Jones. Loose ball. It's going to be last touched. I thought it was Jones that last touched it too. They're going to say it was last touched by Hernandez. Landon Berman is number 2. The minute 12 left to go. Cannon clings to a 1-point lead. Pass is deflected. Taken, shot, good, and a foul by Farrell. Free throw coming up for Ramon Hernandez. Free throw up and good. 6 points for Hernandez. And it's 20-18, a lead change. 50 seconds left. Pelham drops it down on the baseline, trapped, and he threw it. Phillips has trouble grabbing it. Theo going to try for the 3. That one rattled out. Loose ball, and everybody thinks this is a region football game right here. On the floor with it. Held ball, possession arrow belongs to Community School. John Hare will check in for Cannon County.
Giving some people a rest. It looks like.
Yeah, you've got 35 seconds left to go before halftime. You don't want to pick up a cheap foul defensively, so you've definitely got Eli and AJ out. They've got 2 fouls, so Theo's got 2, but he stays in. Go over to Hernandez. Hernandez jumper up. No. Rebound. Jones has got it. Goes down low. Clears it to Hare. 9 seconds left, and he just decides to throw about a 60-foot shot with plenty of time. And now another foul, and Theo's going to get tagged with his 3rd. What you didn't want is you didn't want anybody picking up your 3rd. I don't know if they forgot the Winters is out there with 2. Second quarter, sure did. Free throw up by Hernandez. He nailed it. He'll get a 7th opportunity. Five of 6. 6 of 7. 8 points. 22-18 the score as the Community Vikings take the lead. We'll take a break and be back with halftime scoring summary in a little while.
At Homeland Community Bank, we put in that extra effort and go that extra mile. We'll take the time to get to know you on a personal level and build a relationship of trust. This allows us to recognize your specific needs and then recommend our innovative banking products and services that will provide solutions to your financial problems. We make it easier to achieve your dreams and goals in life. Homeland Community Bank, serving Warren and Cannon counties, banking by the people, for the people. Equal housing lender member FDIC.
The law office of Tara J. Cowan is located in Woodbury. She serves Cannon County and surrounding communities in a variety of areas of practice. These include estate planning and administration, civil litigation, conservatorships, property matters, divorce, and more. Tara's approach to law is both ethical and client-centered. She attempts to give folks as much time as she can, providing them with the best options to attain the best outcome in each case. If you would like to meet Tara, give her a call at area code 615-563-4052 or check out the website cowanlawwoodbury.com. Do you need home, auto, or life insurance? Blake Finney of Shelter Insurance has you covered. Home, auto, and life. Blake takes pride in offering personal service and making sure you have the right coverage at the right price. If you have an insurance question, feel free to give Blake a call. They also offer free insurance reviews if you'd like to schedule an appointment to sit down and discuss your current coverage needs. Call Blake Finney today for your free insurance review at area code 615-867-0120. Shelter Insurance. They got you covered.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Tennessee, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Cocaine is again prominent in the world of drugs and steadily becoming more available. Finding pure cocaine is next to impossible, so dealers have been cutting drugs by adding fentanyl to expand their supply and increase their profit. Fentanyl-laced cocaine can lead to a deadly cocktail. It's important to know what to look for if you suspect a loved one is using cocaine that may be laced with fentanyl. If you or a loved one are struggling with addiction, reach out for help. Narconon helps people all over the United States find treatment to end the web that traps those in addiction. Narconon can help you take steps to overcome addiction in your family. Call today for free screenings or referrals, 1-800-431-1754, or learn what to look for. Visit NarcononNewLifeRetreat.org.
The Community Baby Shower Sortathon presented by Ascension St. Thomas Rutherford supplies 500 expectant and new mothers and their babies with a basic supply of items that every newborn needs. The 2023 goal is to collect 15,000 diapers, 1,000 packages of wipes, 500 blankets, 500 bottles, and 500 onesies. Donations will be distributed to the following local organizations: Holloway High School, Nurses for Newborns, Rutherford County Health Department, Rutherford County Safe Baby Court, Portico, and more. The 2023 collected items intake drop-off will be on February 15th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. and also on February 16th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Patterson Park Community Center, 521 Mercury Boulevard in Murfreesboro. The 2023 Sortathon previously collected items will be sorted and packed on February 17th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. also at the Patterson Park Community Center, located at 521 Mercury Boulevard in Murfreesboro. The Coffee County Manchester Public Library is kicking off their adult reading program January the 14th with an author signing of 18 local and area authors from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Authors will be set up ready to do a meet and greet and sign your books. This year there will be an author passport for participants to get filled to submit for the raffle prize. The library is located at 1005 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. The program starts January 14th and goes until February the 11th. Interested people may sign up now for the program before the start date. You're listening to the best rock on the planet, Cannon Rock Radio. You're invited to attend the Cannon County Chamber of Commerce annual banquet Thursday, January 19th at the Art Center, 1424 John Bragg Highway from 6 to 8:30 p.m. The cost is $20 per person. All business owners and staff, especially Chamber of Commerce members, are invited, and we encourage you to bring a guest. The banquet is a great opportunity for the members to meet new business owners, new chamber board members who share the same goal of making our community a desirable place to live and do business. Please contact the Cannon County Chamber of Commerce office 563-2222 by January 17th and let us know how many of you are attending. Dinner will be catered by Sophia's Restaurant. Enjoy great food, door prizes, plus each business gets an opportunity to showcase your business with a 60-second commercial. We look forward to seeing you at the banquet. Contact 563-2222 or email cannontn@dtccom.net for more information. More announcements coming soon
on the best rock on the planet, Cannon Rock Radio. United Way of Rutherford and Cannon Counties provides financial stability to our local community through the VITA program. The Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program offers free tax help to those who qualify. Become a tax prep volunteer today. Make a difference in someone's financial future. No experience is necessary. Free in-person or online training is available. Contact Debbie Curtis at 615-893-7303 for more information or to volunteer. You're listening to the best rock on the planet, Cannon Rock Radio.
Back here, halftime, 22-18. Cannon County Lions trail to Community School by 4. Ramon Hernandez leads the scores for Community with 8. Jacob Flanagan with 2. Jason Cullen with 4. Landon Lovern with 2. Cole Crockett has 3. Emery Smith with 4. For Cannon County, they are led in scoring by A.J. Armstrong with 5. Austin Farrell has 4. You've got Theo Winters with 3. Eli Pelham with 2. Antonio Jones with 3. Eli Garrett has 1. And that's it for the scoring for Cannon County. Cannon County got out. Well, they led 12-9 at the end of 1. But then they led throughout the second quarter, getting up by as many as 3 before Community came storming back on a 7-0 run and taking the lead. Cannon had not scored until since the 3:20 mark of the second quarter. Community-wise, coming up on Thursday, the Cannon County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition will be meeting at 11 o'clock at the Lions Club building. The community is invited to attend this meeting. Feel free to bring friends with you, family members, and learn about the dangers of drugs. Our special guest speaker will be the EMS Director, Justin Harris, and he will be discussing the dangers of fentanyl and other drugs that he's seeing while out on duty as an EMS personnel, ambulance, and his crew is seeing. That will be at 11 o'clock on Thursday morning. Goes from 11 to 12, so feel free to come by and participate with us. The admission is free. There is no cost, and you can be a member of that of the Prevention Coalition if you'd like to. Again, no charge to that. So that's something coming up. Also on Wednesday, tomorrow, the Vietnam Veterans of America chapter in Cannon County will be meeting, and they will have their meeting over at Sophia's restaurant here in Woodbury, right across the street from the corridor offices. 2 o'clock will be the meeting time for that, and you can check that out. Again, that's free unless you want to. Food is, obviously you have to pay for your own food, but that'll be it. 22-18. $15 seconds left before we start the third quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments Coach Nave is trying to make in the second half, but the Lions have got to get back to those goals that I mentioned, 20 points a quarter, get you a couple players in double figures scoring. Of course, it's not all about scoring, it's playing defense too. You got to play some better defense, keep a hold of the basketball, quit turning it over. Lot, and there's a turnover there, is almost. Inbound from Pelham. He lost it, Jones. Jones lost it. Still a loose ball picked up by Theo Winters. Winters crosses it over to Phillips. Now to Jones. Jones in the paint. Delivers back out to Phillips. Phillips goes in as a runner. No good, but a foul. .24. Cole Crockett. Third foul on Crockett. And Lucas Phillips will go shoot free throws. Free throw one up, good. Phillips gets another charity stripe toss. That one's no good, and the rebound into the hands of Pelham. Double team, clears it over to Armstrong. AJ will spin around in the lane, dish it down to Pelham, and Pelham's fouled by Smith. That'll be number one on Emery. So Pelham will go shoot two. Free throw by Pelham is good. Pulls Cannon County to within two on that free throw. Second free throw as good as the first. He's got three. 7:14 left to go. And a bad pass will be picked up by Phillips. Phillips trying to drive on Hernandez, or actually that was Smith, and Phillips drops it in. Cannon County's ahead by one. Pass over to Hernandez. He jumps up. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Cannon. Cannon off and running. That's Armstrong. Armstrong going up for the layup. Might have been fouled, and now they're going to call out of bounds Cannon ball. They missed the call, so that's kind of a makeup call to give Cannon the ball back there. Here's a three from Theo. He knew he missed it. Rebound by Armstrong. Second rebound goes in on the tip. 7 for Armstrong. 6:35. To go in this, 6:33, I'm sorry, to go in this quarter. As there's for Lovehorn for two. He's got his fourth, and we'll take a break. 25-22 to score.
Did you get in
back
trouble?
In a moment.
Tony Kane Attorney will help defend you no matter what your situation might be, from criminal cases to civil law. Tony is knowledgeable and will develop a strategy to help you with the best results possible. Schedule an appointment today by calling Tony at McCarter East Law Offices at 563-8042. Don't get caught up in the justice system without solid legal representation. Call Tony today.
Tomorrow is January the 11th. It is National Step in a Puddle and Splash Your Friends Day.
Huh?
Tomorrow is National Step in a Puddle and Splash Your Friends Day, Jeremiah. So when you go to work tomorrow, create a puddle,
You trying to
splash
get
it.
me beat
Yeah.
up?
If it doesn't rain, I don't know what the forecast is for tomorrow.
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Winners with the basketball, and tackle was made by Jason Cullen. Winners good for a first down.
I know, right? When they ask me why'd I do that, and I say, oh, it's natural.
Yeah, I heard my friend was telling me it was National Step in a Puddle. Yeah, it was up completely okay.
I don't think they'll care.
Antonio Jones gets the inbound. Pass it goes over. Jones has got it. Double team. Shot off the glass. Good. Cannon with a 27-24 lead. Right side, Hernandez. Paterick underneath, and oh, what a touch foul.
He didn't do anything.
Phillips put his hands on Flanagan, but Flanagan had to jump out for the pass, and it looked like Phillips pushed him. but did not. Right side it goes to Paterick. Paterick goes over to Flanagan. Flanagan takes Jones in the paint. Layup, no, but a foul. Jones got him. That'll be number 2 on Antonio. And with 5:50 left to go in the third quarter, Community hanging with Cannon. Both free throws made here could pull them within 1. Free throw 1 up, good. Second free throw, no good. 3 points for Flanagan, 27-25. Cannon leads by 2. Here's Jones in the paint, wide open. They flip it over to Winters. Cross courts it over to Pelham. Drops it down to Jones. Jones' jumper good. Jones missed an opportunity for an easier basket, but we'll take this one, 29-25, 5:28 left to go in the third. Pass inside to Smith. He's working against Armstrong. Turnaround jumper no good. Tipped by Community School. Cannon basketball. Hard to believe there's less than a month to go for basketball games. February 10th, the regular season is over with at the trip on a Tuesday night to Decatur, Tennessee, as Theo Winters rocks it, couldn't make it stick. Rebound and going over to Pelham. Dumps it down to Armstrong. Armstrong moves, shot good. 31-25. Pass deflected, Lubbern, and now ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Cannonball. Still no Dallas Groom, so I'm going to say either A, he doesn't get a lot of playing time, but I would think he's an athlete. With this 0-15 squad, 0-16 team, you're going to need as many athletes as you can get. Winters lobs it to Jones through a double team. Back over to Armstrong. AJ's 3, no good. Rebound cleared by number 3. That would be Cullen. Pass in. They're going to call Phillips on the foul. And a technical foul on Phillips. He didn't say anything, I don't think. Somebody from the crowd, he's saying, said something. Phillips just ran back, as you probably saw in our picture. Referee's not buying. Referee's waving off Nave, and he's got to be careful because Nave's still talking. So to Paterick, who must be the best free throw shooter on this team coming off the bench, is into the, yeah, he come off the bench. But usually you stick your best free throw percentage shooter on the free throw line, and Paterick, of course, hit that one. 31-26. Second free throw rattles out. And let's see, Phillips has got 2, and he's going to go sit down. Austin Farrell will come back in. Paterick. Here comes number 3. That's now a foul away from the basketball, and that's going to be a makeup call. Probably nothing happened down there, but because of the touch foul, they called it to make it up. With number 24, that's going to be Crockett, his 4th. So they're going to have to get him out of there, and Flanagan will check back in. 4:09 left to go in the third. It's been a long third quarter, it seems. Cannon County with the lead, 31-26. Winters being guarded by Cullen. Winters getting by Cullen. Baseline goes up hard for the layup. Missed it. Rebound pulled down by Flanagan. Here comes Cullen the other way. Cullen stops. Shot. 10-footer is good. Cullen now has got 7 points on the night. 31-28. 3:34 left to go in the third. Here's Farrell. Winters. Winters comes off the screen, pulls up the jumper. It's good. Nice job by Theo. Collects his 5th point, and Canyon County wants a timeout. 33-28 the score. We'll take a break and be back with more. 30-second break. And we'll be back
At Homeland
with more in a
Community
moment.
Bank, we put in that extra effort and go that extra mile. We'll take the time to get to know you on a personal level and build a relationship of trust. This allows us to recognize your specific needs and then recommend our innovative banking products and services that will provide solutions to your financial problems. We make it easier to achieve your dreams and goals in life. Homeland Community Bank, serving Warren and Cannon counties, banking by the people, for the people. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
National Arkansas Day today, tomorrow too, by the way. I don't know what they've done to deserve a day, but they get one. Wonder when National Tennessee Day is. Do we have a National Tennessee Day?
I mean, 50 days out of the year are
Yeah.
dedicated to states.
So you divide that by 12 months, you can have one day every couple of weeks. Yeah, have 2 a month. No, no, you have to have about 3 or 4, yeah. 4, 48, so yeah.
And then you want an extra one in February because they get gypped out for.
Right. Hand off to Paterick as Community still in this ball game, trailing by 5. Lovern for 3 from the corner, and he popped it in there. Lavorne is how they pronounce it. We'll get it right one of these days. 33-31. There's a Theo Winters theory. And a foul, and better watch it, Theo. He got 4th.
Go get him. Coach said, go get him.
So Winters will go take a seat, and Phillips will check back in. Cullen drops it down Flanagan. Flanagan's jumper no good. Rebound pulled down by Cannon. And the outlet pass comes up. A.J. Armstrong got the lane open, goes in hard, and it will be called a foul on Flanagan. That'll be 2 on Jacob. Free throw by Armstrong coming up. Free throw is up, it's no good. Second free throw is good. Increases the lead to 6 again. 2:34 left to go. Armstrong with 10. Right side, Lovern with 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Nice rebound by Antonio. He just plucked that one right out of the hands of Flanagan. A.J. Armstrong with the ball. Right side to Austin. Farrell. Jones. Farrell. Well, somebody needs to cut inside right now. Antonio Jones. Left side, here comes Pelham. Right side, and he threw it right into the hands of Hernandez. Here comes back over to Cullen, and Cullen lays it up and in, and Pelham got the foul. Nine for Cullen. And the and one. Eli Pelham just caught his 3rd. Cullen will go for the and one. It is up. It's good. 10 for Cullen. Pulls Community back within 3. Pelham, bad pass. And they say it's going to be last touch by Hernandez. Oh, I didn't see the foot. I just thought, and actually Pelham didn't argue that he bounced the ball out. Here comes Pelham, double team, shot good. You need Eli Pelham to do that. Be aggressive. 39-34. Here's Cullen, shot good. 1:15 left, and Cullen's got himself 12 points. Phillips double team. There's AJ, throws a bad pass. Jones comes down with it. Farrell in the corner. And now we got a foul, and you can't do that unless this rules have changed, and it's looking like they have. You can't call an injury timeout when you're on offense. Coach Nave wants to talk about it with his team, and Lovern is the injured player. They're attending on him with what? We got a 30-second commercial queued up to where we can go to commercial break.
We can.
Yeah, it's injury timeout. Let's take a 30-second. Oh, no, hang on. Keep it right here. About the time that I do that, that's when they usually get up, so that's why I do it. And he's okay. (39-36), 1:01 left to go in the third. Cannon by 3. Armstrong will inbound. AJ underneath his own basket, triggers it over to Farrell. Farrell cut off by Cullen. Now by Paterick, and Paterick reaches in to take it away. Everybody's kicking it, and here comes Cullen with it. He traveled, and Pelham lost it out of bounds. Garrett will check in for Cannon. Farrell will take a seat. Inbound. Right side, Paterick. Cullen. Back over to Paterick. Left wing, Hernandez. 3 on the way from number 24, Crockett. That's his first shot of the second half, and Pelham goes in for a layup and draws the foul. That's the way Pelham needs to attack the basket right there. He's missed out on the last couple of games. 41-36, and Pelham's at the line to shoot the and one. And that one's good. 7 points for Pelham. 42-36. Hernandez to inbound. Going over to Smith. Smith double team Hernandez. Crosses it, Cullen. Cullen on the right side, Paterick. Paterick feeds it over on the baseline. He's got Crockett, and now they're going to call out of bounds. Cannonball. Crockett will take a seat, and Flanagan will come back in. Farrell checks back in for Garrett. And Armstrong will bring it up. AJ pulls up the jumper against Smith. It's short. Rebound pulled down by Cullen, no shot attempt. Cannon leads at 42-36. We'll take a break and be back with fourth quarter in a moment.
Want some delicious home-cooked type food? Head over to Parsley's Market and Deli at 809 Bradeville Road. Whether it be a sausage or egg and bacon biscuit, hot breakfast, or a delicious fill-you-up plate lunch, Parsley's is the place for great food. Breakfast is served from 5 a.m. until 10 a.m. and lunch from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Parsley's Market and Deli is a hometown local business and proud to support local Cannon County events and organizations. Call them today to order food to go at 615-563-1402 or stop by anytime between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. at 809 Bradeville Road. Parsley's Market and Deli.
42-36. Put a fresh 8 minutes on the clock. Cannon with the 6-point lead. Community trying to break an 0-16 slide. But the Lions are trying to break a almost a 4-game losing streak. Here's Cullen with the basketball. Pass deflected, it'll be Cannon County ball. Armstrong drives, spins on Hernandez, nice layup. AJ with 12, 44-36. Cannon got the ball back. Here's Phillips, and that's going to be a charge. Yep. Community Vikings lost, well, they've got 16. They've lost 7 in a row, dating back to last season. They lost in the region tournament game, first round, to East Nashville. And who didn't lose to East Nashville last year? Pass goes to Lovern, who's back from the injury. Gives it back to Hernandez. Hernandez starts to drive. Gives it back to Lovern. Hernandez kicked it. Picked back up, rolls past Phillips. Goes inside, bad pass, and Garrett falls down on it. And a travel. Thing about Eli, he loves to sacrifice that body. He was a player. He was a football player. Not afraid to get on the ground. 44-36, 6:51 left to go in this game. Cannon by 8. Inbound. Coming up from Smith, bounced it off the back of Jones's foot, out of bounds. Inbound, and Pelham almost got a piece of it. Lovern's going for 3. That one won't go, and the rebound Antonio Jones controls. Jones gives it back to Armstrong, back to Antonio. Antonio going to work against Smith, gives it to AJ. AJ goes to the right side and is bumped by Smith. That'll be number 2 on Emory. That is the team's 8, so that means that AJ's going to the free throw line. So this might be a long quarter, like the third quarter was. Free throw up, free throw in. Second free throw, just as good as the first. Armstrong with 2, and he's got 14. Quickly up the floor, Community. Here's Hernandez with a jumper. It's a 3. 6:16 left to go in the game, and Community knocks the lead down to 7, but Theo Winters trying to put it back up by 10, missed the 3, and Hernandez with it. Hernandez, left side, Lovern for 3, won't go. Rebound, Pelham, and for some reason the referee says Pelham in midair got released. He was still in midair when he released that ball. So that, it would have gone off Cannon County anyway. Yeah. Here we go over to Crockett. Crockett turnaround jumper won't go. Jones gets the rebound. Cannon County ball. Leading by 7, 46-39. Pelham driving in the paint, pulls up the jumper, rattles out. And now a foul away. And that's going to be Pelham's 4th. So Lavorne will go to the free throw line. Free throw up and good. 46-40. Second one coming up. 46-41. 5:36 left to go. 9 points for Lavorne. A.J. Armstrong crosses it back over to Theo Winters. Winters, top of the key to A.J., back over to Theo. Theo looking for some space, spins, runs over the top, shot, no contact, foul called on, and the ball goes out of bounds. If that was Crockett, who was in the lane, that would have been number 5. That's a foul. Who was it on? Eli, okay. So, yeah, Hernandez going to the free throw line. One up, one in. Seven of 8. Free throw number 2 is good. 13 for Hernandez. Lead is dwindled to 3. Theo Winters with it. Now they're going to call a timeout, Cannon is. So we'll talk about it. Take a 30-second break and be back in a moment.
The law office of Tara J. Cowan is located in Woodbury. She serves Cannon County and surrounding communities in a variety of areas of practice. These include estate planning and administration, civil litigation, conservatorships, property matters, divorce, and more. Tara's approach to law is both ethical and client-centered. She attempts to give folks as much time as she can, providing them with the best options to attain the best outcome in each case. If you would like to meet Tara, give her a call at area code 615-563-4052 or check out the website cowanlawwoodbury.com.
Community School on a 6-0 run. All of them free throws. 46-43 with 5:07 left to go in this game. Cannon's got a 3-point lead. Winters will inbound to Armstrong. And AJ will pick it up, and the clock starts. 5:06 left to go in this one. Winters, Armstrong. Armstrong looks Picks up the dribble, goes to the right side to Pelham. Pelham finds Phillips somehow. Now Phillips in the lane, down to Jones. Antonio. Back up, bad pass. Lovern takes it away. Lavorne and Winters. And they're going to call it out on Winters. It was. Winters reached in and committed the foul, no call. Crockett will inbound. Drop it over to Flanagan, and AJ gets in there, knocks it away, and lines with the basketball. Here's AJ accelerating. Paterick stays with him. AJ in the lane. AJ couldn't make it stick, but there's Pelham with the rebound. Pelham shot won't go either, but he's going to the free throw line. That'll be Crockett. He'll be out of here. Pelham's free throws. One up, one in. Second free throw, good. So Pelham drops both free throws down, and he's got 9 points. Here's Hernandez with a travel, no call. Left side, got a runner by Lovern, no good. Rebound pulled by Cannon, and Eli double dribbled with it.
I think he twisted his ankle or something. He turned his ankle. Looked like he was on a hobble.
48-43. And there's Lovern, and Lovern traveled with it. Under 4 minutes to go. Cannon lead by 5. Theo Winters with the basketball quickly as Community looks to trap, and Pelham acrobatic catch. Long pass goes over to Phillips. Back to Winters, and a foul. Got to be on Cullen. You're 5 points ahead. A throw like that's okay. You're only 2 points ahead or 1 point ahead, don't do it, because these guys were picking it off. They're coming over late, and that one was late by Cullen. And Theo Winters will be at the free throw line. And he bounced one in. Taking too many gambles. 49-43. Second free throw with 3:44 left to go. Puts it up by 7. And here's Hernandez. Lovern. Lovern over to Cullen. Cullen in the corner. Smith, ball kicked out of bounds by Theo. So if you're Cannon, you got 2 players with double figures. You'd like to see one more. Pelham's got 9. Still a low scoring affair, even though you got 50 points, which is good enough for a potential win. Cullen stops, pops at the free throw line. Good. 14 for Cullen, and now Cannon or Community wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. You see the score on the scoreboard.
Do you need home, auto, or life insurance? Blake Finney of Shelter Insurance has you covered. Home, auto, and life. Blake takes pride in offering personal service and making sure you have the right coverage at the right price. If you have an insurance question, feel free to give Blake a call. They also offer free insurance reviews if you'd like to schedule an appointment to sit down and discuss your current coverage needs. Call Blake Finney today for your free insurance review at area code 615-867-0120. Shelter Insurance, they got you covered.
50-45 score. Cannon County Lions lead by 5. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in to our Hometown Showcase broadcast tonight. We'll be back with you again on Friday. Home game. Very vital one. It's a district game. Pass going in underneath to Antonio Jones. Double pumps and lays it in. Good timing by Antonio, and ball goes out of bounds. Under 3 minutes to go now. Cullen right side, Lovern for 3. No good. Rebound by Jones. Armstrong, long pass. Winters got 3 on his mind. It won't fall. And Winters gets the rebound stuck back to him. And now they're going to call another foul. And Theo's going to get nailed with it. Yep, that's going to be 5 on Theo. Coach Nave talking to the referee over here, trying to get an explanation of that. Apparently pleased with the explanation, even though he doesn't want to hear it. Theo's got 5 fouls. They're going to have to substitute for him, but they need to substitute for him before the free throws. He's not allowed to be in there. Hernandez free throw coming up. 1 up, 1 in. Second free throw is up and good. $15 points for Hernandez. 2:38 left to go in the game. You know, the thing about Theo, there was not a second ticked off the clock after he made that shot before he picked up that foul. Top of the key to Smith. Cullen. Sling it. Flanagan's got it. Lovern. Cullen. He's going to drive on Phillips. Got 2 players in the air, and one of them's going to pick up the foul. Yep. Probably put this one on Armstrong. Let's see. No, he was not. I thought he was going to put it on Armstrong because he was closest to Armstrong. And Phillips is gone. So 2 players fouling out. Eli Garrett will check in for Phillips. Free throw is up, it's good. Yeah. Free throw number 2 is good. 4 of 5 for Cullen. The lead is down to 5, and we'll take a break.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Tennessee, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Back here, 54-49. Cannon leads by 5. Trying to get their 6th win of the season, but it's been a difficult one. A.J. Armstrong, Eli Pelham, Austin Farrell, Antonio Jones, and Eli Garrett in the basketball game. We have 2 that fouled out, Theo Winters and Lucas Phillips. And Now they go over to Jones, who gets it to Pelham, and now to Armstrong. Armstrong turns the corner. Armstrong accelerates, drops it over to Garrett. Now inside to Eli. Eli drop it off the glass and he scores. (56-49). 3 on the way from Lovern, won't fall. Cannon with the ball. Antonio fires it away to Farrell. Farrell triple team, clears it on over to AJ. AJ trying to move past double team, gives it back over to Jones. Pelham, cross quarter back over to Farrell. You know, in this particular instance, I would like to see the Candy Cane Lions, when they review tape, just see how many shots they've passed up with that extra pass. And that one right there was good. Antonio Jones, and the lead is back up to 8-9. Here's Cullen going for a layup. Missed it. Rebound Cannon. A.J. Armstrong. Cullen gets up slowly. Double team Garrett over to Pelham. Farrell. Farrell now to Armstrong. Back over to Pelham. Fires it over to Garrett. Wide open is Jones. There's nobody back there. And a bad pass, and Smith took a gamble. Picked up number 3. 40 seconds left to go. So Community will fall to 0-17 on the season. But this one was not an easy win by any means for Cannon County. Yeah, I mean, there's still plenty of time left, especially with the way that everybody's been turning the ball over. Garrett's free throws is good. No good. He'll get a second shot. Second free throw is that's no good, and the rebound pulled down by Hernandez. Hernandez up and running in the lane, clears it over, a little jumper short, and Jones will get the loose ball. Farrell crosses it over. Armstrong's got it. Armstrong threw a double team, and a foul going to be called on Hernandez. Oh, that's more than 10. Huh?
10 team fouls.
More than 10. But they only stop at 10 on the board.
Oh.
Yeah. Free throw 1, good. 10-point lead, 24 seconds left. Cannon County should win this one. 6-10 on the season.
I think they can do it in 20 seconds.
Second free throw is good as well. 16 for Armstrong. We've got 4 players in double figures for Cannon County. Cannon County will break the 4-game losing streak, go 6-11 on the season with a timeout.
In the world of drugs and steadily becoming more available. Finding pure cocaine is next to impossible, so dealers have been cutting drugs by adding fentanyl to expand their supply and increase their profit. Fentanyl-laced cocaine can lead to a deadly cocktail. It's important to know what to look for if you suspect a loved one is using cocaine that may be laced with fentanyl. If you or a loved one are struggling with addiction, reach out for help. Narconon helps people all over the United States find treatment to end the web that traps those in addiction. Narconon can help you take...
Back here, final seconds, 22 seconds left to go. 60-49, and A.J. Armstrong made the steal, and he dunked it. Wow, that's the first dunk this year. 18 for A.J. There's a shot by Flanagan on the other side. He's got 5. 3 seconds left. Cannon 62-51, your final score. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. The Lions will now go to 6-10, entering that district game against Watertown, and we'll be here for it up in Woodbury on Friday night. Our thanks to Houston Whitty for the camera work. Jeremy